Hi everyone, merhaba, this is Ayşenur Altan. Welcome to Turkish Food and Travel. In this episode we are making çılbır. Çılbır is a poached egg, very famous from Ottoman times, from 15th century. We love egg and use it in many dishes. And çılbır is one of them with its yogurt base, pepper infused oil, very easy to make. And you can even eat it like a light lunch or feast in breakfast. So let's begin. My ingredients are very simple. I have eggs, salt, red pepper flakes, pul biber, vinegar. I'm using grape vinegar. You can use apple if you like, and some thick yogurt. You can also use garlic, but we don't prefer, so I'm not gonna use it. I have my serving plate ready. I want my yogurt to get to at room temperature a little bit, and you can also make it personal, but I'm gonna serve it all together. So I'm making a base. If I would use garlic, I would first mix it with yogurt and then put it in here. So this is my base. I think this will be enough. So my yogurt base is ready, and while it's getting to room temperature, we're gonna cook our eggs. I have nice boiling hot water here. I'm gonna add my vinegar, 2 tablespoons. This will help to get a nice poached egg. Let me wait until it boils. It is boiling now. I want it to simmer, so I lower the heat. I'm going to crack my egg into a bowl. Gently, without disturbing the egg white, the egg yolk. I'm going to drop it gently to my water. Here we go. You can bring it together like so. Let's wait. We can wait. I'm gonna crack the second one here. If the heat is too low, you can open up a little bit to see some bubbling, just a little. You can also cook it one by one, but I'm gonna try with 2. Here we go. Let me put this one away. Okay. I'm also gonna add the third one. And hey Siri, set the timer for 2.5 minutes.
Okay, your timer is set for 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
Thank you. So I have 2.5 minutes to cook them. And here is the third one. Here we go. So this is the first one. We're gonna take it out first. We don't want to cook the egg yolk all the way to make it a little bit runny. So they are simmering now. And meanwhile, I'm gonna make my pul biber sauce. Let me get some butter here. You can also make it with olive oil, it's okay. But the butter always makes it even more delicious. I'm gonna use this pul biber. It is mix of hot and sweet. You can use whichever you have. If you don't have, just use paprika. If you want, you can also heat up some dried mint together. I think this butter will be enough. I added a bit too much because my butter was frozen. Okay, It's 2.5 minutes. I'm adding my red pepper. A bit more. I'm checking the egg yolk. It is hard. I'm just gonna get it here. This one is looking good. The third one still needs a little time. I'm turning off the heat of the pepper. And you know what? I think we're gonna eat for the breakfast. Oops. And I forgot to use my bowl here. But things are okay. So let me bring them here. And this is probably right now in 2.5 minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna take this out too. Okay, and I'm gonna wait for this one for 2 more minutes. And it will be ready. Check the eggs after 2.5 minutes. It takes about 3 minutes. You can just touch the egg yolk to see if it's still springy, okay? And then take it out. This is also done. Sometimes some people like to drain it on a paper towel, but I didn't want to touch it. So I'm gonna just put it like this. And here is the delicious butter, red pepper flake, pul biber mixture. This makes the difference, really. I want to give some freshness and just added some dried mint. And it's ready. So I have bazlama bread. I want to show you. I can't wait to try. It's been a long time I haven't made this. You just dip your bread and break the egg yolk. Mix everything with yogurt, some pepper sauce, and enjoy. Bismillah. It's ready in no time, like 5 minutes. Perfect dish for breakfast or lunch or any time of the day. So give it a try, this traditional chulbur recipe from Ottoman times. And don't forget to subscribe and like my channel. Leave a comment. Thanks for watching. I hope to see you in another delicious Turkish food recipes and travel vlogs. Afiyet olsun. Wow, it's yummy.